Welcome back to Biz by the Water, everyone, for your Friday Wrapped. We made it there, everyone, through another week. I believe this one was week 4 of the schooling week. If you're in New South Wales and doing schooling terms, I keep bumping the microphone, so forgive me if there are any sort of bumps during this episode. But there's one thing I wanted to chat with you about, and I'll chat about it more in the full episode on Wednesday next week. But I did a really weird drill at swimming yesterday. And two weird drills at swimming yesterday that I've never done in my 9 years of being a competitive swimmer. The first one was vertical kickboard. Now, it's where you hold the kickboard vertically and kick. Full out max for a 25. Now, this was interesting because you're not really going anywhere. You're sort of pushing against the board. It's resistance training. So I really enjoyed that, and I thought that was really good. But the other thing that I wanted to talk about that I thought was quite useless was the fact that my coach put me through a new drill where you put your one paddle on your hand, so for example, right hand paddle, and your left fin. So the opposite leg and opposite arm. And then you swap. And I don't know what the point of this is. I have to do some more research into it for the full episode. But is it balance? Have you done this drill before? I know a few people have. And so I thought that was quite interesting. I was chatting to a good friend of mine, Marcus, earlier today, and he was telling me how in training, and I will read this out word for word, exactly what he messaged me. So just give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. He said, in training today, we did such a weird drill at the end. We basically did like a reverse stroke, which was like swimming stroke, but in reverse. And he says, it was actually the weirdest and hardest drill I've ever done. You know what? I agree. That sounds really bad. I remember doing reverse breaststroke once. That was really bad. And I remember doing even breaststroke on your back, not even just kick, breaststroke with arms on back. That is probably the worst drill I've ever done. But anyway, I will talk about that more on Sunday and on Monday and Wednesday. Of course, the new schedule, Biz by the Water, is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Only Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday rest for me. And of course, country championships are currently on at Sydney Olympic Park. I was there working earlier tonight, and the atmosphere out there was great. Lots of people, so I wish anyone best of luck swimming at the New South Wales Country Championships this weekend.